What's going on, everybody? This is your WOF Outlook and Discussion for Friday, February 24th, 2023. And before we get into today's video, as always, I hope everyone is doing well, remaining positive, and as always, staying blessed. All right, everyone, there is a risk for severe weather across the southern and central plains this upcoming Sunday. And as you guys can see, the Storm Prediction Center has issued an enhanced risk for severe weather, which does include parts of extreme northwest Texas extending into central Oklahoma. And as you can see, some of the cities that is included within this enhanced risk is the biggest city of them all, Oklahoma City. As you can see, we have Lofton, Oklahoma, Elk City, Oklahoma, all these areas here, and even extending into parts of Northwest Texas here, Wichita Falls, Texas. All these areas are within the enhanced risk of severe weather here. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that error message. And as you can see here, the slight risk of severe weather almost extends down to as far south as Dallas here, but Dallas is in the marginal risk. And this severe weather risk area does also extend up into parts of Kansas and Missouri. So this area here, which is originally Tornado Alley here, this is our usual springtime setup here. So you can tell the seasons are starting to change here. But if you stay in this area of the country here on Sunday, particularly late Sunday afternoon and evening, you need to be on the lookout for some severe weather. And it looks like the primary threat here is going to be strong damaging winds and large hail. It may be a brief window for a few intense tornadoes to form, but this is going to mainly turn into more of a linear line. So straight line wind damage is going to be the main threat, with an isolated tornado or two possible. So you guys, as we go now, we're going to take a look here at the model. We'll go, hold up, you guys. Let me get it straight. Let's see. We're going to go 850 here. 500 heights, and we're going to take this one off, you guys. All right, you guys, here we're taking a look here at the GFS, and as you can see, valid for roughly about 3 p.m. on Sunday. You can see here, I have the background is the low levels, and the white lines are the mid levels. The contour lines are the mid levels, and as you can see here, roughly about 3 p.m. in the afternoon, you can see the southwest flow is starting to come together here, and a strong low level bursts of winds are starting to come together. As you can see, the strongest of it will be here right across extreme West Texas and parts of Mexico, and parts of southern New Mexico. Sorry about that, in northern Mexico. And as we move this out into time, you can see right where the enhanced risk of severe weather is forecast at right around 9 p.m. You can see it's going to be rumbling here, possibly across the Texas Panhandle and Oklahoma and parts of southern Kansas. This is when the ingredients are going to be perfect for a few supercells to develop that could produce possibly a few intense tornadoes, but large hail and damaging winds will be the main threat. All right, as we get this off, let's check out the NAM to see how these possible supercells will start to develop here. All right, let's get it back going, you guys. All right, let's see. Reflectivity P, you guys. All right, and we're going to put the dew points on here as well. And we're going to start the NAM out at about 6 p.m. on Sunday. And as you can see here, you can see supercells are starting to form across the Texas Panhandle, Oklahoma Panhandle, and into western Kansas here. This is about 6 p.m. in the evening. As we move on to about 9 p.m., you can see the cells are really starting to be ongoing here across parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and even extending up into parts of southern Nebraska here. And then as we move on out into midnight, you can see this starts to turn more into a linear line here. So sorry about this. So your main tornado threat is going to be diminishing here as this continues to push through during the overnight hours. So really probably between 6 and 9. Excuse me, you guys. All right, between 6 and 9 will be your best possibility of supercells. After that, it'll probably be more of a mainly damaging wind threat with a few isolated tornadoes. So if you're in this area for Sunday evening, please be on the lookout for some severe weather, you guys. Here across Southeast Louisiana and the southern United States, we are still experiencing the beautiful spring-like conditions. So please enjoy it while we have it. And everyone be safe, be careful. And like I said before, if you live in the southern and central plains for Sunday, you need to be on the lookout for some severe weather. Everyone be safe, be careful, and I will talk to you all in the next one.